Hello everybody. Today I'm coming to you with two winnings that I got from YouTube challenge winnings and some what is it? Yeah, it's swap mail. Okay, so my first one is from Cat Hand, and I already opened them, you guys. These arrived a few days ago, so I'm doing the video all at once, and I received these beautiful flowers. And believe me, you guys, I got these kind of flowers scattered all over this room in different places. So I have to, they're in boxes, but I have to gather up all these little boxes and put them all together. So that way I know where to look for them. And these, I love these. I love these. I had told her already. It was all wrapped up in this tissue paper. And I won. I was so happy. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And these. This is naturally with double-sided tape. And this beautiful ATC. Look at that. Beautiful. She has a video on this. And this is gorgeous. This is really cool. Ollie's, it's double stick, isn't it? Cat Hand. I think it is, yeah. Cat, tell me. You know, I'm not even sure. I'm looking at it now, and I can cut flowers out of this. Really cool. That is really cool. Yeah, I'm sure it's double-sided. I just have to have the patience here to take it off. Other little flowers. Oh, these squares too are so cool. A cute little note with the tape on it. Isn't that cute? And this beautiful, I love the flowers here. Gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, and that's one. And this instead, see, this is a tape I took off of Cat Hands. This is from Artseology, from Deb. And on YouTube, she's Artseology, and Cat Hand is Cat Hand on YouTube as well too. And I love this this envelope. These are so pretty, these stamps. Very pretty. And from her, put this aside for now. This is also a winning, and I'm so excited. I love wallpaper. And a little thank you card, and this little notebook that is so cute. That's adorable. I love this. I love this. And I saw this one on a video. That is so cool. And the wallpaper. Look at this. Gorgeous color. I love the texture of this wallpaper. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Thank you so much, Deb. And I apologize for not answering back right away. Not even seeing the video because I had problems with, I still continue having problems with internet, but there is when I get it good. There is when I don't get it at all. It's crazy. It's not reliable, that's for sure. So I'll put that aside. Then, oh, in my last video that I did for this Happy Mail thing and everything, that I had misplaced Ann Williamson's iCAD for a swap that we did, and this was her iCAD. Look at how beautiful that is. Love me some dragonflies. Those are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Ann. That was really pretty. Spread your wings and fly. And then I got a little note on this cool paper with Peter Pan. Ciao Bella. And that was our iCAD swap. And then in the mail I got this, and I wrote her note. I read her note, and I was going, did I miss something? And said no. This is from Nikki Par, and in my other video I showed you the one that she made for me. She had misplaced these. She had did them and then she misplaced them. She couldn't find them, so she did them over again, and and she sent me this one, which is so nice. And I love this stamp. I love this stamp in these because I have this stamp as well too. I just adore this stamp. It's so cool. All the little birdies that are on the stamp. And I love this texture. Nikki, this is so cool. This is completely different than what you had done with, you know, your other one. And it always gives that stained glass effect. It's beautiful. Thank you, Nikki. And then I received a swap. This is from Roz. I knew this was coming in late. We had done a fabric swap in International Crafters as well too. And this is amazing, Roz. I love this. It is amazing. I got to figure out something to do with this, you guys, for a challenge in International Crafters. We have to use these up. So I'm thinking of a little project that we can do with especially our painted fabrics, especially those, you know. And who doesn't have them and has a jelly plate, you know, get scraps out, scraps of, you know, old shirts or old, you know, and start doing them. So that way we can do a nice challenge involving our fabric. I'm thinking, I know we've done things out of fabric, you guys. Yeah, I know that. But I'm thinking in a way of sewing like grandmother's garden hexagons in together, because that's a hand sewing project and we can probably all do it, because who has, you know, a lot of people don't have a sewing machine, so this might be possible to do, you know. And yeah, we can't get a blanket out of it, but we can probably try to get something out of it, you know, even put them together and then use them in a background for a journal or something. Anything. We can do anything. Look at this one. This one is so cool. And then Roz, I'm curious about this because it doesn't feel like this one too. They're kind of, it must have been, because I've noticed what's happened to me is that jelly printing some fabrics, it depended on what kind of fabric I was using, and the texture would come out different. So I'm kind of curious to know what fabric these two were that are more rigid. They're more, they almost feel like plasticky, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I wanted to know what you had done with those. This one, no, this one is just like normal cotton fabric. Isn't that cool? And then this beautiful piece here. Is this the inside or the outside? No, that was the outside. Okay. I'm the good side I'm talking about. Look at how pretty that is. And we can mix them. You know, we can mix our I love this brown. I go crazy for brown fabrics. I don't know why. I love the brown color, and then like the pinks on top and the yellows. It's just beautiful. And I even got this other piece here too. Look at that. And these are all cotton fabrics. Do you do patchwork, Roz? In there. Well, for you guys, it's much easier to go into a craft shop, and then it was all wrapped up in this little napkin, into a craft shop and find like jelly rolls or something like that, right? Here, when I first started my patchwork courses and everything, we were buying jelly rolls, but then she stopped bringing them and she started, you know, just selling fabric by the meter, which, you know, was fine by me. But jelly rolls are also nice to have too when, you know, you want to do small things and you don't need a whole big piece of a yard. So yeah, you guys, this is it. And I haven't been around much for especially all of you for International Crafters, and you know, anybody that follows me on YouTube. And thank you to all my new subscribers. It's such a pleasure, you know, seeing new people. And yeah, so I haven't really been around. I've needed some rest mostly. I am having some, health issues that I'm hoping that they will be resolved and everything soon enough. Um, and So yeah, I took a short leave, and I thank so much, Nikki, Annie, and Eileen, for taking care of, um, taking my part in the group as well too. Like they're working overtime because I kind of needed this short leave, and unfortunately I had to do this. In the meantime as well too is this leave. I'm hoping to be back in July. Um, I do want to. I still have other things to do regarding my health. I still have some things to do next week, and other tests and things to do. And once I know, you guys, what's going on, I'll tell you guys. I'm not going to pronounce anything right now beforehand. It's useless doing it. It's not life threatening. Don't worry about that. It's not life threatening, but it is a bit. It's not nice. Let's say that it's not. It's not going to be an easy thing for me if what happens, what if the worst comes out, what's going to turn out on this is, I'm mostly talking about medication that I will have to take that I don't like at all. So because I've been on this medication for 2 years before, about 19 years ago. So what I had 19 years ago is popping up again, and I have to, mostly rest. Eating habits have to change. They have changed already, and thank goodness I stopped smoking too, because that's helped a lot as well too. That I have stopped smoking, and eating habits, drinking habits, and I intend drinking habits because I'm not a drinker. Never have been. Don't like alcohol. Don't like beer. Don't like wine. Don't like none of that stuff. I drank once in a while, yeah, in company of people, but I don't know how to hold it down. So like it's have a glass of wine and good night. So yeah, I'm talking about Coke, fizzy drinks, these type of things here. I have to stay away from as well too. And yeah, that's about it. So I've kind of been resting because there has been my son's confirmation as well too. My oldest son, my 26-year-old, they're intending to get married next year. The one that's building the house out here, and today he mounted the armoire, the big huge armoire that's going in his bedroom. Yeah, because it's finally getting painted, this house, and he's got the furniture in the garage beside that has to be, the kitchen has to be all assembled, and the bedroom set has to be assembled, and just these last few things. And so in order to get married naturally in a Catholic church, you should have your confirmation done, and I'm happy he did it. He had done the course for it before. When he had finished his communion, I sent him right away to continue for the next 3 years. He went to, Sunday school for his confirmation course. And, but when it was time that he finished his course, the father of our church had suggested to not let him do it because he was still too young. And I am happy that it did happen because, I'm not a very good Catholic, haven't, put my kids through that of, going to church and everything. So I'm kind of happy that he did this as a mature person and knowing, understanding what he did, what he's doing and everything. I prefer them being confirmated older and not, young kids like 14, 15 years old, where that was the age that he had finished doing this course. And a lot of the kids in his course did get confirmed that year. It was a personal decision of, mine and my husband's not to let him get confirmated, and that's okay, it's perfectly fine. There's no need that it has to be in a rush, these things. So yeah, so I had his confirmation. We were all at home. We were about 16, so it was like doing all the spring cleaning, and because it had to be done anyways, and cooking for 16 people. So yeah, but everything went out so well. I got lots of help for that as well too. For cooking, I'm fine. Help in all, all different other aspects of preparing a party as well too. It's not only cooking, it's a lot of other things as well too. But I got through that fine with the help of, my sister Maria and my kids too. They helped me out so much. And yeah, so I'm hopefully going to be back in July. The beginning of July, I'm going to be starting to doing um, my challenges again, and so that way, I'll be around more. And that's about it. So yeah, I showed you everything I had to show you, and I'm working on some projects that I'm trying to figure them out. I'm just testing right now to start getting some things ready, some challenges ready for July. So that's about it, you guys. I will talk to you later. Everybody have a great day, and until the next time, goodbye.